Hey yo, fam, them haters be like,
God damn!
soon as they see your boy, they already know what it is. You know what I mean? I be on my fly-ish. I can't help it.
What music means to me, music just, it's the ultimate art form of expression. You know, you get to do so many things with the words, tell so many different stories of future, past, present. You know, you get to describe yourself. You become this person, and when you losing words, is so many things you could do. It's an awesome thing, man. It's so emotional. It's so exciting. Everybody can relate, whether it be hip hop, country, whatever type of music. It hits everybody, because everybody goes through something that happened in music. From the dope boy to the heartbroken to the hip hopper to the nerd. Everybody got a zone in hip hop music, and that's why I love it. It's beautiful. My inspirations of why I do this, I got a long list, and I try to, hold it down for them in the best way possible. I don't want to say people just to say it because it sounds good. Like, I don't want to go out there and say something like KRS-One is my biggest influence, then go make, jerk music. No offense to jerk, there's none of that shit. That's just the comparison I'm trying to make. But my influence is probably Jay-Z, Biggie, Lupe Fiasco, and AZ. They show a lot in my lyricism. AZ and Lupe Fiasco, and Andre 3000. They really, they really keep me humble and really keep me focused on the longevity of it when it comes to music. Lyricism goes a long way opposed to hits. Hits is for the now. Your longevity is your lyricism, and I focus on both. And I think the Jay-Z side helps me focus on the hits. And that's when the Lupe and the AZ and stuff makes me focus on longevity. Yeah, but there's a lot more. I'll get into a top 10 video some down the line. I'll let y'all know about that. The ITB beef. That's not even beef. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a video on that too. But to make it short and simple, some dudes from a small town called Ridgecrest heard about my boy G1 battling somebody while he was on the job, and I guess they wanted in. They hold down Ridgecrest or whatever, and they wanted it with him, and it was two of them, and they hold little in the booth records. So G was like, come help me battle with these dudes. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. They throwing the bread. He was like, yeah. So they're supposed to put up some bread, and eventually bread was the main issue. They said a big amount, then they just chopped that down to like $50. Like, who does that really? So that was a problem. And then when it came time to battle, they didn't show up when my boy G was out there. So I mean, it's not really beef. It's whatever with them. I'm flying around money. I'm over their heads, to be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my fly-ish, you know what I mean? But, it's cash up. Fuck ITB. Straight up. You know what I mean? Upcoming projects I got the Astronauts playlist, my solo mixtape coming out in probably July. My mixtape. So be on the lookout for that in July. Astronauts playlist, and then Desert Eagle Twins, Cash Up Family, Danye mixtape. It's all coming out in the summer. We haven't really set a date for that. But some probably August or June, one of them two. Cause we don't want all albums to drop at the same time. But we got that, the Desert Eagle Twins, Brothers Keeper, Volume 3. That's coming out. Uh, Then G1 got his solo. You could probably hit G1 up on his Facebooks or the YouTube and see what he got going on. But yeah, so just look out for that type of stuff. Astronauts playlist in July, and Brothers Keeper Volume 3, and hit up G1 and Danye's Facebooks and YouTubes for their upcoming albums and mixtapes. To get at it. I want to give a shout out to my boy A Styles doing it big out here. You know, Prince of the Town, 626 Fly Boy. I see you, baby. Want to give a shout out to Left Field as well. I want to give a shout out to Desert Eagle Twins. The Cash Up fam, Amen Gang. I want to give it up to all them. You know what I'm saying? Amen Mafia, all them. You know, Birdman, free money bags, straight up fam, flying around money, free money bags, all my fam holding it down. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to my overseas cats. We going global. I want to give a shout out to my boy Berkland out there in Germany. All my Germany fans, was good? I see y'all. And all my people out in the NO, was good? Was popping Prince? Was good? And Ruda out there in the A holding it down. You know what I mean? My boy out there, Sheldon out there in Florida, give a shout out to them. It's all fam, FAM, flying around money. My boy Genesis out in the Cove. Oh, excuse me, he ain't Jenna no more. Those A Mars out there in the Cove, my bad. All my Cove niggas, all my Dana niggas. Deuce 9 was popping. You know what I mean? We doing it big, but get at me on the Bandcamp, youngsoul.bandcamp.com, or get at me on Facebook at facebook.com/youngsoulmusic, or get at me on the Uvu, you know what I'm saying, youngsoul/music _music, my bad. Yeah, get at me though. We gonna drop more of these videos, so get at me.
I'm on my fly ish, I can't deny it. Sure to see the whip, and she wanna hop it.